All right, guys, short video here today. The title pretty much says it all, how to get element on Genesis 2. Here we are in the middle of we're basically in the bridge between the good place and the bad place, Eden and the Rockwell area. And these crystals get element for you. And the way that this happens is every 24 hours, so just to prove it, there's some element shards. You can use your fist. The best thing to do probably is a mining drill or an Anki with a skiff if you can you have a teammate, but if you're doing it solo, the punching honestly isn't that bad. Mining drill is probably the best thing to do. And you can get some even just like regular hard alley if you punch them enough. But basically how this happens, there you go, you got 10. So how this happens is every, I'm at midnight. So right now it's 21, so we got a couple more hours of this element here. The ship will basically pick up new resources. And that's one of the Explorer notes that Helena that tells you about is this is kind of like the cargo bay, so to speak, in that the ship picks up random resources. And so I believe it's purple for elements, and you can, and by purple I mean whatever color it is on the drops. Hello, Helena. Whatever color it is on the drops, you can tell what resource is out here at the time. So it cycles every 24 hours, and the resource stays here until the next cycle. So this is the way that you get element on Genesis 2. The other way is to farm the carnivorous plants, which are in the Rockwell area. You need to kill them with a tech bow or fire or flame arrows, basically. You need to kill them with flame arrows, and then you can use a chainsaw. So they're essentially around, like, I mean, they're all over the area, but like 30, 30, 10, 30, 20, you can find a lot of them over there. But that's the way to get element shards. You won't get hard element from there. That's also a way to get black pearls. Quick little tip there, because those are not necessarily like obviously obvious things to farm. But when it comes to the resource drops or the ship resource drops, this is definitely something that you guys should take advantage of. There's always metal here. There's often obsidian, and there is sometimes red, green, and blue gems. So it really just depends on what the drop is. But there's always going to be metal here, so this is a very rich metal area to farm, no matter what resource is out here specifically. But at this time right now, it is element. So this is how you get element on this map. You can probably get element also in Rockwell's belly, but that's a very dangerous area. I haven't actually tried to farm element there. Honestly, if you need element in a pinch, the carnivorous plants are pretty good. And Rockwell's belly is probably an option, but depending on the server, if you're PvP, PvE, single player, whatever, it could be more expensive depending on the risk reward. So, but this is the best way to do it. This is also where the whales and dolphins will spawn, and a lot of people try to grief you here if you are in PvP. So keep that in mind. It's actually not a bad idea to just punch the shards in some like random location if you're in PvP to get element. It's also not a bad thing to do if you're in single player or PvP or PvE. You will get a decent amount of shards, as you can see right now. So anyways, guys, that's it. Hope you're having a good one, and that's how you get element on Genesis 2. See you next time.